Hi, this is Tony with BesideTheFrontDoor.com, and I have a Dr. Seuss tree for you today. This one is the Bristlecone Pine. It belongs with the type of bristlecone pines that are some of the longest living trees on Earth. They found some that are over 3,000 years old, and one I think was well over 4,000 years old. So it's very, very long-lived. However, it does not want to live in your regular garden, your average soil. Where it thrives is those super hard to live in areas. Something that is a very, very high altitude. They love being super dry, very, very poor soils, very alkaline soils. That's what they love. Super slow grower. If you put it in a soil that is too rich, there's too much, they have too much competition, and they just don't work with that very well. But you give it a hard area where nothing else is going to grow, it is definitely your plant. Now you can see behind me, it looks quite a bit like a bottle brush. It has such a unique shape to it. Let's see if we can get up closer to that to show you that unique shape and bottle brush. And you can see it next to, this is a regular Mugo pine next to it, so you can compare how really different that really interesting shape goes. This is a young one, so it is going to be very more thick and bushy. There's a lot more to it. Let's go around and take a look at one that's a little bit older, that is starting to get more of the distinctive shape to it. I'm going to go down the row here, and you can see some of the really interesting shape and the look of this pine. Now today I'm at the Sun Valley Garden Center in Bellevue, Idaho. We are up above 6,000 feet elevation here, so this is one of the places where the bristlecone pine really likes to live. It's very hard to find in most nurseries because most people don't live in an area that has such an interesting growing climate that you can find and need to grow such interesting specimens. Now this one that's right behind me here, as you tip up the camera, you can see it's very, very interesting. It's a bit looser, and you can see sort of why I call that the Dr. Seuss. Here's one that's lost its main leader, so it's got several coming out, going very, very wide. Again, very interesting specimen plant to put in your yard, especially if you have a really hard area to grow in. Hot, cold, dry, high elevation, alkaline soils. The worse that growing area is, the better the bristlecone pine likes it. If you found this helpful, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.